2026 is all about self-trust. This year isn't about reinventing my life or making big declarations. It's about keeping small promises to myself and doing what I said I would, even when no one's watching. I'm not forcing a new version of myself. I'm letting things unfold naturally by doing the basics well, one day at a time.
Send your location, come back. Can't fall asleep no more in my head. We belong and I can't be.
Hello everyone and welcome to the vlog. Happy New Year, happy January. Thank you for joining me today. If this is the first video you're watching of me in the new year, you know, you're turning over a new leaf and all that. My name is Hannah and I make content all about my take on wellness, my life in London, what I get up to, self-improvement and all that. So if that is your vibe, then make sure to subscribe. We have got hot pilates this morning. Shock. We're going through a 5 a.m. morning routine, a little more in depth. And what I'm going to get up to today, we've got groceries coming, just a little bit of meal prep to do. I won't spoil the whole video for you. I need to just kind of go with an all black outfit, Abercrombie leggings that I love, Tala bra and Honor Active top. Anyway, I hope you've all had a lovely start to the new year. Let's get dressed. Let's go to our class. We're back. I'm gonna get into the shower. That class was tough. I love a hot Pilates though, because right now it is about 4 degrees outside. Oh, so it's nice and toasty in there. So yeah, let's get clean, let's get in the shower and make ourselves a coffee before we start work for the day.
I'd rather be smoking weed whenever we breathe. Every time you kiss me, don't say that you miss me. Just come get.
My sister got me this very cool cup and saucer that I asked for Christmas. It's from Damps and Madder. I'm gonna give you a little close up as well. I think it's so cute. I already had coffee in it literally the first day I got back after Christmas. And I'm about to have another coffee in it again. I need this set in every colour. Delicious. My groceries have arrived. Right, so this is what I got in my shop. In terms of carbs, you know, I love my Jason sourdough. Picked up some juice to make some ginger shots. And I got some raisins. I would say those are carbs too. They're a fruit. For protein, I picked up some chicken thighs. I decided to go with a more fun protein instead of chicken breast. And then I also picked up some turkey rashers because I think they're going to be great to have with breakfast. But each one has 6 grams of protein, which is quite nice. And then for fats and dairy, I picked up some milk, some Greek yogurt, of course, and some goat's cheese, sesame seeds too, and nuts. I also picked up some flaxseed as well, some capers for my salads, picked up some little germ lettuce, some cucumber, some ginger, chive, basil, mint, and some spinach. my jumbo oats are about to expire, so I'm going to make some granola because then that will just prolong its life and I can have that granola over the course of the next month. Then on the weekend, I'm going to make these blueberry oat breakfast cookies, just to use up the rest of it because I refuse to let it go to waste because it can just go to so much good use. So let's make granola. I'm also going to make my ginger shots. People who don't like raisins, I don't get you. I don't get you. Raisins are delicious. I think I'll put some mixed seeds in there. Need egg whites to bind them all together. Because everything over the new year was expiring, I managed to get a couple packs of these Clark's Core eggs. If you're from the UK, you know that these are expensive eggs. And they're usually like £3.20, £3.40 for 6. £2. Pretty nice. Peanut butter, I picked some up from Whole Foods. This is my granola container. So let's make granola. Here is my granola. I don't know how many yogurt bowls this is going to go over. A lot. So that's nice. I'm just calling that before I seal it. The sun is shining, so I think I want to get out in the sun because when I was out for the gym this morning, it was still pretty grey when I was walking back. Let's go out in the sun just for about like 20-30 minutes, nothing crazy. I have to always take advantage of the winter sun when it's here because there are going to be a lot of grey days. I'm off to Book Bar to do some reading. Got my book with me to read in there and I think I'll get like a matcha or something. I got these new shoes for Christmas. I put them on my Christmas list. My sister kindly got them for me. I think it was my sister. Yeah, my sister kindly got them for me. But these Pumas with cow print. How cute are they? I am loving them. I wore them for the first time yesterday and they're super comfortable. My sister is also kindly getting me some lunch because I've been doing all my prep and I totally forgot about lunch, then my stomach started rumbling, and she gets a free salad from the salad project. We are also having a salad for dinner, so that's interesting. So I chose a salmon that's salad with salmon because I'm gonna have chicken for dinner, so don't chicken, you know, switch it up a little bit. Let's go.
I guess I own you now.
I guess so. What's a girl to do?
There you go.
Okay, toodaloo. Thank you. See ya. So let's see how she looks. And I've heard people rave about the Salad Project's rice. So that's the rice, that's the salmon. I tried the sesame miso dressing because I was thinking of making this because it's in the book. Salmon, kale, broccoli, some peas. I didn't think it had lettuce in there because I didn't want lettuce. Anyway. And this red rice that I've heard is really, really good. The only thing I don't fancy about this is the broccoli. It's too crunchy. Rice is nice though. I'm already kind of hungry, so I'm going to roast my chickpeas in the oven and hop in the shower because it'll take about 30 minutes in the oven. I'm gonna have this with some chicken thighs. Let me show ya. It's a miso chicken with chickpeas and pickled cucumber. Let's roast this in the oven. Oh my gosh, just broke off. Fantastic. I do have a can opener though. Girl Scout is always prepared. Whoop. Guys, You know in my last vlog when I was slicing the chilies and the onions really thinly and I told you how long it took me to do? I completely forgot that I have this device. I could have sliced those things in under 5 minutes. I was there for, I don't know, 30 plus minutes, slicing as thinly as possible. Okay, I literally just thought of it because I'm doing pickled cucumber for this, and I thought, oh, I'm gonna have to slice thinly again. I thought, oh, I'll just use my slicer, and then I thought, why didn't I do that before? Why didn't I do that a couple weeks ago? Hindsight is a great thing. This is very delicious. The only thing I would say is the chickpeas are a bit lackluster for me. I think they needed a bit more salt. These pickled cucumbers though, and the chicken thigh is really juicy. Very nice. I was just watching Harry Potter Goblet of Fire. It's my first time watching Harry Potter. I didn't get into it when I was younger. I was more into like That's So Raven, Wild Child, Centurions, you know what I mean? I got this PR package from this toothpaste brand called Parla. Part of the PR package that I got was the toothpaste, which is really good, and these toothpaste tabs. Never heard of these in my life, but basically you chew on these tabs for 5 seconds and it basically just kind of forms a toothpaste in your mouth, and then you just use your wet brush to brush, and it's very cool. So here's my toothpaste tab. Are you guys into Harry Potter? My sisters watched it, my brothers watched it, a couple of my friends are really into it. I'm glad to kind of be getting into it. I'm enjoying it. Maybe it's because I've sort of like delved into fantasy novels in the past year, so now I'm kind of into fantasy movies. But then I did really love teenage Sabrina the Teenage Witch, so. We've reached the end of the video. Whoa, first video 2026. I've got some fun videos. I've been doing a lot of brainstorming for the type of content I want to put out, and I hope that you guys enjoy it. Nothing like too crazy, not going crazy against the norm, but just a couple different bits, and I hope that you like that. I'm still on Brimstone, and even though I've been enjoying this book, I've been reading this incredibly slowly, I guess. I read Alchemized faster than I read this book, and Alchemized was over 1,000 pages. I think this is about 600, so I haven't had as much time to read as I would love to, but I'm about here, so I'm almost at the end of the book. I'm surprised that I only have like 50 pages left. I'm a bit worried because we seem to be right in the thick of everything. I am here to interrupt your broadcast because as I was editing this last portion of the video, I finished Brimstone the next day, so I thought let me just give you a proper review. I gave it like 2.75 out of 5. It gets almost 3 stars because I love the characters and I'm invested in them, and I'm invested in the minor characters. The minor characters stand out, which is really important in a series, okay? Can't just be following 2 people for the entire book. We gotta like some other people, right? It loses a couple stars because there are way too many plot lines. There are too many plot lines. There were already plot lines in book 1. No plot lines were closed really in book 2, and the author added more plot lines. So in the 3rd book, it's just gonna be this, my prediction, is it's gonna be an information overload. Everything is just kind of gonna be unfolding, and that way the book kind of feels rushed. Yeah, it's just revelation after revelation after revelation, which I personally don't find that enjoyable. I want it spread out evenly throughout. Enjoyed reading it anyway, but yeah, that's my review. I have so many books on my TBR. I cannot wait to read in 2026. I know with January it can sometimes feel like a lot of pressure, and to make loads of resolutions and stuff, make these huge decisions for how you want your life to go, and I think that's nice, but it doesn't have to be January. Throughout the whole of January, that can be you kind of planning out how you want things to go, or ironing out some things that you want for yourself. It doesn't mean it needs to be this huge dramatic thing. Last January I started off doing 75 medium. This year I will not be doing that. I don't want this big thing on my head going into the year where it's like, I must do this workout a day, I must drink 2 liters of water. I don't want that. I want nice, healthy, sustainable goals for myself that I can do forever. Thank you so much for watching, especially if you made it this far. If you're not subscribed already, make sure you are. I'd love to see you like, comment and do all of those things, and I hope you've had a lovely start to the new year, and you get everything that you want. You get everything your heart desires. You outdo yourself. You shock yourself. Love you so much, and I'll see you in my next one, of course. Bye.